What's up guys, welcome to Tommy at Sea. Today I'm going to show you the traction copies with Primal RC's new products. Now let's unbox it. Well, look at it, so beautiful. The Porsche 934. I see it. Now this is a Porsche 934 Gulf liveries. Now this is a rally car. 1.6 is huge. 1.6 is big skills. Now let's unbox it. Well, here is the liveries. Wow, a lot of tools here. Transmitters here. Now this is a FlySky G7P. Wow. 4 tails with 4 wheels. Now, these 4 tails and 4 wheels is the first versions. It's free. This is the manuals. Look at, so beautiful. The Gulf liveries here. Now this is a 1.6 skills because the Porsche 934 real cars is not as big as other cars. Now the wheelbase of the real cars is about 2020 70 millimeters long. So at these cars, the wheelbase is 375 millimeters. Now it's about 1.6 skills, and even the long and the wide. So this is a 1.6. Look at it. Headlights and the rally lights. Now these versions, Gulf versions, is a little bit expensive than the normal rally versions. I think because one reason is the Gulf liveries. It is not easy to paint, and the second reason I think is about the additional lights, because the right versions there is no these and these lights. Wow, so beautiful. Look at the Porsche's logos. Now this is licensed by the Porsches. Beautiful. And by the way, as for the wheels, I calculated that the real Porsche 934 wheels is about 60 millimeters in diameters. So these wheels in diameters is about 100 millimeters. So these wheels are also in 1.6 scales. Look at this is the exhausted. Look at this aluminum chassis. This is 4 millimeters. Now I will show you the interiors and some other details. Look at the Porsche's logos. Nylons. Look at the windshield and the wipers here. The Porsches. Now let's see the rear mirrors. It's so small and so stuffed here. Look at the interiors. Now there are two racers. You can see the wheels, and there's the Primal RCs here, and you can even find the roll cage in nylons. The Porsche's rear lights, exhaust with the chromes. Now you can even put your license plate in here. Now this is a turbo versions here. Beautiful dark spoilers. Look at the bodies. It's wet here. Even nylons. Now let's look at the wheels and tires. The Porsche logos in the wheel hub. See the interiors of the bodies first. Look at it from the rear. You can see these are the rear lights and the rear steering lights. 3 lights you can see in each side. Now this is the light controllers here. Now these wires we need to connect it to the chassis. Now this must be the helmet of the racers here. Now let's see the wires to the front. This must be the headlights, and this the roof lights. So soft. And by the way, this body is 1.5 millimeters. Its stuff is solid for the rally cars and even for the speed runs. We use the 1.5 millimeters bodies to achieve the 360 kilometers per hour. So 1.5 millimeters bodies is solid enough. The chassis here. Now these are the 2 exhausts with chrome, all metal suspensions. Look at it. And these are even metals. The suspension towers metals. Wow, look at it. Now this is the Hobbywing 4274 2000 kV V2 brushless motors. It can up to 3 to 6S. Now this Hobbywing 150 brushless ESCs. Now these rally cars with 2 servos, you can see. Now these blue servos is the steering servos. We can see steering servos. Now this small servos is for the shift these cars from the 4-wheel drive to the rear-wheel drive. Now this is switch. By the way, These are all metals. Wow. And even the receiver box, metals here. Wow, so beautiful. It's all aluminums. And you can see there is a fins on the motors here. You can put a maybe 40 millimeters fast to reduce the heat from the motors here. Headlights, look at the roof lights and the fog lights. Now this is a blink. Turn off the roof lights. All turned off. Steering lights. Steering lights. Brake lights. Now this is a reverse lights. The drive wheels. Now this is a 4-wheel drive. Now this is a rear-wheel drive. 4-wheel drive is shifted. And by the way, look at the rear suspensions has a long range here than the front suspensions. So beautiful rally trucks, the Porsche 934. Now, this is all about the unboxing of the Porsche rallies. Thumbs up, subscribe, make comments down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.